I'm sitting there, and my seat button won't stay up. And the young lady comes over and says, you need to have your seat upright. And I said, I would like it upright. And we go to land, and now I'm sitting back again, and the flight attendant comes over and says, you need to push your seat up. I'm trying to comply, and it just keeps going back. And she said, sir, this is no kidding. She said, this is very serious. And I said, I said, what, do we just keep circling until my seat fixes itself? Have you lost your marbles? Goldfish have a memory of about 3 to 4 seconds. And as they go around the bowl, everything is new. They go around and go, oh, look over there. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, hey, I got a castle. Oh, look over here. And then it starts again. So the first marble is the goldfish marble. For every one of you here, when you leave today, I have a bag. These are your marbles. I brought one for every one of you. There's like 6 of you, right? I'm running into more and more people where I have to stop and ask myself the same question. Have they lost their marbles? Right? Have I lost my marbles? No. When somebody says to you, I feel that I've lost my marbles. Oh, no. They're right here. Remember what it was like when you were a kid. Think about the things that were precious to you. The game of marbles was uncomplicated. You drew a circle. You put some marbles in there. Then one day some kid came, and at the end he kept the marbles that he won. And it was like, what are you doing? He said, keeps. I'm playing for keeps. We don't get a second chance. I don't get a do-over to walk up here again. That moment in time is the most important moment of all. We are playing for keeps. There is no one way to do this business. True or false? There's no rules. We're going to talk about changing the game today. Everything's a game. Who's crazy? Who's lost their marbles? If you're in this business, be all in. Get into it. Know what you're doing. Be committed to your craft. The Grateful Dead changed the game. All the other bands were telling people, don't film us, don't record us, don't take our picture. They said, take our picture, record us, send it out. Social marketing was born. Spud Webb's 5'7". He was one of the greatest basketball players in the world. He's shorter than I am. Hit a vertical leap of 42 inches. If you ask someone who's 5'7" if they could be in the National Basketball Association, what would you think the answer would be? No. And yet he won the 1989 Slam Dunk Championship of the world. That man changed the game. The very first speaker I saw climbed Mount Everest. And I'm having a hard time relating. He's talking about doing this struggle, and it's so much of a struggle, he's hawking up lung material. And it wasn't until about 6 months ago, I was leaving Dulles International Airport. The plane was delayed. There's one more flight at 7:20 p.m. I don't have a ticket. I can't get a ticket on the plane, but I did everything I could do. I had 10 minutes before my plane was going to leave. I have to be there. And there are around me 8 other people. We have to somehow get to gate A60 together. It was just exactly as if we were climbing Mount Everest. These brave souls were with me, and I said to them, if we can get to A60, we can get on a flight, we can make this, we can do it. The very first obstacle we came to, much like the dreaded ice field, the whirling jaws of death of the first escalator. This machine would eat you alive, and sometimes it would just stop. And as I sat there amazed that I had in fact summited A60, I knew that there was in fact one more thing to do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.